That's what you said. So I'm holding you to the standard, and it looks like you're trying to wiggle out the pot already. But no. Unfortunately, my friend, I am a chef that never lets his food out the pot. Where my spoon? Why am I doing it? I never, ever let my food
you just prove this, that you don't
out
do
the pot. Hold on, excuse me. I'm just making sure that my food holds the same standard. That's all, as the other recipes.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm good. How about you?
Pretty good. You Muslim?
Yeah.
You been here before?
I can't remember. But what's the topic?
The topic is why. Well, it's we Christians, we reject Islam. We're asking why should we accept Islam as Christians?
Well, because it's correcting the Bible, for example, where it says that I don't know, Noah slept with his daughters, or that the little baby should be unalived or something like that. That's
really?
Obviously not from God, yeah.
So it's not from God for babies to be unalived?
Not for God, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, Allah does never command babies to be unalived.
Okay.
That's corrupted.
Okay. You said that's corrupt.
Yeah, it's probably added in by Paul.
You know what? That's a good point. Paul probably slipped in there, maybe 1,000 years, a thousand years or some change before, and time traveled to the past and wrote that in 1 Samuel. That's a good point. I could definitely see that happening, for sure.
Yep.
So I want to read.
Christian scholars say the Bible's been changed.
Oh yeah. Looks like Christian scholars are debunking Allah. It's tough. I want to read you something. You're a Sunni Muslim?
Why? Yeah.
Oh, you Sunni? Okay. This is what Sahih Muslim 2662 says. It says, Aisha, the mother of the believers, said that Allah's messenger was called to lead the funeral prayer of a child of the Ansar. Now, question, just really quick. In Islam, what happens to babies when they die? Do they go to paradise?
Yeah, they're guaranteed heaven. They don't need to get baptized and such.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. It says Allah's messenger. This is what Aisha is saying to Muhammad. Allah's messenger, there is happiness for this child, who is a bird from the birds of paradise, for it committed no sin, nor has he reached the age when one can commit sin. So it sounds like you and Aisha agree that the child who died, I mean, he's not even old enough to where he could commit a sin, and he committed no sin. He's too young. He's a child. He's a babe. And so she's saying that he's a bird of the birds of paradise. He's guaranteed paradise. Sounds like Aisha's right. Right?
Right. What's the argument?
Well, I'm not going to bring the argument. Muhammad is. He said, Muhammad responds, Aisha, peradventure, slow it down. Hold up. Hold your horses. Okay? You're making too many assumptions here, Aisha. Assuming that a baby who just died is going to go straight to paradise. Slow down, girl. Hold your horses. Because he says it may be otherwise. That Muhammad says it's possible that baby who died is going to go to hell. It may be otherwise. I know you think, Aisha, and I forgot your name, but you and Aisha think that baby's guaranteed heaven. Muhammad says, hold on. It may be otherwise. Because watch this, watch what he says. Because God created for paradise those who are fit for it while they were yet in their father's loins, and created for hell those who are to go to hell. He created them for hell while they were yet in their father's loins. So I want to ask you, who's right here? Muhammad or Aisha? Aisha says this child is guaranteed paradise. Muhammad says this child might go to hell. Who's right here? Muhammad or Aisha?
Yes, you're jumping to conclusions. But what it just says is that Allah has knowledge if the baby is going to hell or if it's going to heaven. It never says that it has a possibility of going to hell.
I'll read it again.
Made that up.
I got you.
Hold
on. I got you. What does it mean when when someone says it may be otherwise? What does that mean?
It may be otherwise. What?
Let's say, for example, I said, I'm about to play in my championship game and I'm going to win. And then someone says, well, hold on, Avery. It may be otherwise. What does that mean?
Can you just repeat what Aisha said?
No, I'm seeing if you can hop on this. What is it? What is? See, notice how we have to get here, guys. We have to ask you, what does otherwise mean now? That's where we're stuck, guys. Can you believe it? That's where we're stuck now. What does this even
have to do with your God killing babies? This is so off topic. This is a random.
It's off topic, huh? I'll tell you what this has to do.
You're running like
you said that it's a corruption for babies to be unalived, and that it's an evil and it's evil. Excuse me, and it's evil and a corruption to believe that babies need to get baptized when they're born, so that they can go to heaven. You said in Islam that they're guaranteed heaven. That's what you said. So I'm holding you to the standard, and it looks like you're trying to wiggle out the pot already. But no, unfortunately, my friend, I am a chef that never lets his food out the pot. Where my spoon? Why am I doing it? I never ever let my food just prove this, that you don't out do the pot. Hold on, excuse me. I'm just making sure that my food holds the same standard. That's all as the other recipes. That's all. So when you are talking about babies, which I am with you, babies are innocent. I'm with Aisha. Sounds like you're with Aisha. I'm asking you this question. When someone says otherwise, when the word otherwise, what does the word otherwise mean? Please answer.
So what does any of this have to do with the Bible being?
I'm going to give you another chance, my brother. I'm going to give you another chance. What does the word otherwise mean? Because you said nowhere in this hadith does it suggest that there's a possibility of this child going to hell.
You just do polemics.
Whatever you say. Now answer the question. You can't
defend your God killing babies.
Whatever you say. And you can't defend your God sending babies to hell, looks like.
So you're just going to copy everything I'm saying? Or just
I didn't copy what you said. I just hold you. I just hold you to the same standard. So you just do you don't do apologetics. You just do polemics.
Where does Allah command all the babies to be unalive?
Where does Allah guarantee? Where does Allah guarantee babies to go to heaven? That's a red herring. That's a red herring.
Yeah, and the hadith literally says babies are guaranteed paradise.
What does otherwise? Why does Muhammad say otherwise?
He says they haven't reached the age where they can sin, so they can't go to hell.
No, I'll read it again to you. Maybe turn on your comprehension. Here it is.
This is the dog logic.
I get you. I know it's the dog logic of Muhammad. Look, it says, Aisha said, Allah's messenger, there is happiness for this child who is a bird from the birds of paradise. For committed no sin, nor has he reached the age where one can commit sin. Muhammad said, Aisha, hold on, girl. It may be otherwise. What is otherwise? What's the other option?
How many words you're adding into the hadith?
Oh, really? Guys, he said I'm adding to the hadith. Man,
girl.
Get your dumb self off my stage. You're too dumb. You're too dumb for this. You're a full Muslim. You're a full Muslim. Get your silly self off my stage. Numb digger. Full Muslim, man. Look at the words you're adding to the hadith. But he doesn't want to actually address the words in the hadith, huh? Guys, let this be a reminder. Never go full Muslim, man. Never. Don't do it. Don't do it. Never go full Muslim. That's what you turn into. You're not going to know what otherwise means. You're going to sidetrack and get distracted with every other thing besides answering for your religion. You're going to try to hold another religion to standards that you yourself cannot keep. You're going to strawman and misrepresent Christianity while that actual objection works against your satanic religion. Full Muslim. Never go full Muslim. Y'all know, never go full Muslim. Libiano, Orthodox Muslim, full Muslim. Said Jesus is Yahweh in a lesser sense. Said Jesus is the Most High in a sense. In a debate on if Jesus is God in a sense. Full Muslim. Daniel Hakikichu, full Muslim. Got stuck on 1094 in our debate. Full Muslim. Lost to David Wood. Full Muslim. Full Muslim. Hamza Ben, the rest of them, full Muslim. Yemeni, full Muslim. Telling everybody, saying, what's he saying? Report their channels. Report their channels. Reporter for hate speech and misinformation. Full Muslim. Yemeni, full Muslim. Hamza Ben, full Muslim. Agreed that 1094 says that the Bible is the authority over the Quran, but still a Muslim. Full Muslim. Never, I'm trying to tell y'all, never go full Muslim. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. Don't go full Muslim. Out here looking tawdry. Never go full Muslim.
Welcome back, guys. That was very amazing and very fascinating. Share your thoughts, what you learned. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, your family. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. And if you're still watching right now, I want you to know something. You are not just here by accident. The fact that you made it to the end of this video means your heart is searching for the truth. And if you have discovered the truth already, then glory be to God. Revealing the truth is exactly what we do here. We don't sugarcoat the truth. We don't water it down. And we don't twist scriptures to fit feelings. We let the scriptures and the Quran speak for themselves plainly, boldly, and unapologetically. Because at the end of the day, this is not about winning a debate or embarrassing anyone. It's about waking people up to the truth. It's about opening the eyes and the minds of people to the fact that eternity is real, and every one of us will stand before a holy God one day to give account of how we spend our time here. Regardless of title, opinion, tradition, none of it will matter. Only truth will matter on that day. Here on Religious Insight, we challenge deception with evidence, we confront lies with scriptures, and we remind the world that Jesus is not just another prophet. He is the way, the truth, and the life. If this video stirs something in you, don't just keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and make sure you subscribe to our channel and also hit the notification bell to be notified each time we post new and engaging videos like this. Every single day we bring videos like this to you to defend the faith, dismantle falsehood, and strengthen the believers to stand firm in a world that is falling apart. And before you go, remember this: truth doesn't change because the world rejects it. It stands because God established it. So keep seeking, keep learning, and never let anyone shame you for standing on the word of God. This is Religious Insight, where we don't just believe, we think, we test, and we prove all things through the word of God. Stay bold, stay grounded, and keep walking in truth. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.